Hey, how's it going, YouTubers? Welcome to the final part of the Back to the Future Part 3 Delorean. As you can see, we've got it all completed and weathered and on its base. As I mentioned in the previous video, that the final assembly shouldn't take too long, and it didn't. It was fairly straightforward. No problems at all. And then, of course, I did the weathering, which again, I kept it simple. I didn't want to overdo it. I just wanted to, sort of create a bit of a dusty layer on top. It is more weathered in the film, but I didn't want to go that far because, unfortunately, it's a fine line between having it perfect and then just going a little bit too far. And I'll no doubt about it, I'll go that extra mile. And it's stainless steel alclad, and you can't really touch the finish after it, and you can't really wipe off paint from it because you just destroy it. So you really only get one shot at it, and I just didn't want to go any further. But anyway, apart from that, I think it looks pretty good. I'll just give you a quick spin around. Very basic base here. It's just pretty much dry brushed with a layer of flat black, and then we've got some light browns and greys, just mixed together. And then the rails, or the tracks, I actually just kept them in the what do you call it, the chrome that the part came in, and just applied a layer of rust colours over it, just some browns and oranges sort of thing, and then just did a bit of chalk and some Tamiya weathering powders over the top of them. So just sort of left some of the edges where the chrome sort of shows through. Fairly simple, and that's pretty much the same throughout the weathering. I just used some chalk and the Tamiya powders throughout the whole thing. That's pretty much it. Not really a lot to talk about. I'll just take it for a little bit of a squiz around. It's a really nice kit. I have the Part 2 version, which is pretty much exactly the same. It just doesn't have this thing on the hood, and doesn't have the road or the train wheels. It has the road wheels that flip, and in this kit there is actually those parts in it, so it's pretty much the same. But basically, what I forgot to do before I sealed it all up was I was planning to make a little hoverboard and the sports almanac and little details inside. I mean, you can't really see it anyway, but it would have been cool. I'll have to do it on the other version. But anyway, even on the windows, I made a mask for the wipers. You can probably see it there, so I can just dust up around them. And again, like I said, I try to keep it as holding back as much as possible. The thing that annoyed me actually is here, if you can see right in the middle of the glass there's a line right here, and it actually follows on right through the plastic and onto the other side. I don't know if it's going to show up. It should somewhere. Getting a lot of glare from all. There we go. Yeah, and it looks like it's like right in the middle of the plastic, so I couldn't even see if I polished it out if it would fix it. But I was hoping the weathering process would have covered it, but it didn't really. But anyway, doesn't matter. All good. Then we go to the back of the vehicle here, which you sort of saw in the previous video, but now I've sort of done some more weathering to it. And this is all pretty much box stock. I haven't done anything extra to it. I was thinking about adding extra wires because there is some more back there, but it looks pretty busy as it is. I don't really think it needs much more. And yeah, I mean, the other thing I might change is this wire here. I might replace that with actual copper wire, because I don't know, it just kind of looks a bit fake just sitting there. I think it should droop a little bit, but yeah, we'll see what happens. And yeah, that's basically it. Nothing really more to add to that. Look at the back here. Underneath is obviously you know, weathered as well, but you can't see it because I have basically glued it down to the base. Yeah, so there's really no point painting underneath it all, but anyway. That's it. I'll put up a little slideshow at the end of this vid, and hope you guys enjoy it. Catch us later.